So looking back on 2020, the year has been dominated by one issue, COVID. In the very first post-Cabinet press conference of the year, we provided an update on the situation of New Zealanders in Hubei province. Little did we know then that the evacuation of those Kiwis in China would in rapid succession lead to the closing of our border with China and then Iran and then the entire world. By March, we made the unprecedented decision of moving our country into a nationwide lockdown. We were amongst some of the first to do so. Our hard and early approach broke the back of the virus, and despite flare-ups since, most notably the Auckland August cluster, the vast bulk of New Zealanders have enjoyed freedoms for the majority of the year that few other countries have. I'm incredibly proud of what our team of 5 million has achieved, but I also want to acknowledge the huge sacrifices and hardship many have faced to get us where we are. And where we are is a place where work must still continue, but everyone should still feel proud nonetheless. New Zealand currently has the lowest COVID-19 mortality rate and the lowest number of active cases of all OECD countries. We also have one of the widest testing regimes in the world. Of the 135 countries that have conducted at least 100,000 COVID-19 tests, only Hong Kong has a higher number of tests per capita. None of that is to say our response has been perfect. It hasn't. But that doesn't change what New Zealanders have achieved. Like every country, we have not been immune to the economic damage caused by COVID. The world has seen the largest economic downturn since the Great Depression, and the long-term impact will be with us for some time as we recover. But just as our health response has put us at the front of the pack globally, it's also meant our economy has recovered better than expected. Many indicators at year's end has shown our economy performing better than expected, in the half-yearly economic forecast and third quarter GDP due this week are anticipated to show the economy bouncing back strongly. Unemployment at 5.3% has come in significantly lower than expected, and the government's books are already showing signs of improvement, with the deficit to the end of October coming in 4.8 billion better than forecast at pre-fu. So while we'll continue to face a challenging economic environment for some time to come, there is no doubt our actions today have put us in a stronger position. So before we head to questions, I again want to thank everyone for the part that they have played. This year may have been dominated by COVID-19, but for me, it was the year of the team. It was our response that I urge people to remember as we head into the holidays, and a well-deserved break for those who get one. And on that note, I do want to pay final tribute to our essential workers, our frontline border service staff, our service and hospitality workers, and all those who are working in our managed isolation facilities. People who won't get a break as they work to keep us safe over the summer months. We owe you all a debt of gratitude.